right, y'all. Here we are at Fancy Cycle, Indianapolis, Indiana, better known as Naptown. We're getting ready to show y'all this video on how we get down. We customize sport bikes. We do it all. Indianapolis, Indiana. Address is 4640 North Keystone on the north side of Indianapolis. Website is fancycyclecustoms.com. We're going to show y'all how we get down. So y'all stay tuned, sit tight, don't touch the channel, and kids, don't try this at home.
That motherfucker is sick.
Here at Fancy Cycle, we're located on the North Keystone Avenue here in Indianapolis. This is the kind of work we do. First of all, we do just general maintenance, general service. We do oil change, brakes, tires. For the most part, we also do custom work as well. We're known to have the biggest, baddest custom bikes here in the city of Indianapolis. For example, this bike, somebody will bring us this bike that they already have, and then 6 months later, we can turn it into something like this. We have all type of budgets. If your budget's high end, if your budget's low end, we can fix you up. We've been doing this for about 20 years now. We've been in business for 7 years. So this is kind of what we do, and we're very proud of it, and we are the best. I started back in 1993, which is a little bit over 20 years ago. I've always had a passion for cars. Back in 93, I used to see motorcycles go up and down the street, and I've always was curious on what's going on and how this is only 2 wheels, and I'm always in 4 wheels. So I decided to talk to my neighbor and ask him, hey, what the hell is this? So he let me ride his bike, and from there on, it's been, here we are. Of the full custom bikes, we've probably done about 25, and then mild custom, which is a lower budget of the sport bike custom, we've done probably 50 or so. That's over a span of 20 years. But as you can see, you know, we do real top end bikes. We work for millionaires. We work for guys who, regular everyday guys who truck drivers. We have a large customer base, a large repeat customer base. So we're real good at what we do, and this is it. From start to finish, once the customer brings us their factory style bike, the process kind of starts. We kind of go over what they want. We kind of go over what their budget is. Normally it takes about from 4 to 6 months. We've had a couple projects where it took a year, but on average 4 to 6 months. The most challenging bikes to do is the guys who are real picky. And the hardest thing and the challenging thing overall is to try to figure out what theme to do. The colors is no big deal. The budget part of it is not a real big issue because we have a budget for what he has. But the most challenging is what theme to do. But once we get the theme down, then all the colors are coming to play, and how the layout are coming to play at that point. Okay, I started out in my garage, like I said, back in 1993. It transitioned to a little smaller shop, a little bit south of where we at. And then at that point, I moved here in a larger building. So now I've been here for about 3 years now, so I'm officially in debt. I've have suppliers, vendors that I've been using for 15 years now. Because in this business, once you find a person that sells good products, you have to stick with them, because it's kind of tricky learning another vendor, because you don't know how that person is. You don't know how they deal with the customer satisfaction. If we have to order a part from a person that we don't know about, we don't know if they have a good customer satisfaction. Some guys don't answer the phone like they're supposed to. So if you get somebody that's good in the industry, you got to stick with them. Well, I want to first shout out to myself. And then secondly, I want to shout out to All the people that's been with me for years. I got a guy, Quan Reed, he's been with me from day one for a good probably 15 years or so. And then you meet new people as you go. You know, you meet new people, you surround yourself around good people. And I can't really take the credit of all this work because it's a collaboration of my repeat customers, everybody put input in it. Of course, I have the final, well, I don't have the final say, the person who's paying the money has the final say. It's a collaboration of several people. Selector!